How you doing? This is the guy from Pittsburgh, or Falky, or George Senda, and I'm really mad. I woke up a few minutes ago, couldn't sleep all day because I made a mistake of buying some egg rolls with sriracha in it, and I didn't know what the hell sriracha was. I thought it was some kind of new bread. And I paid the price for it. My stomach hurt all night. My tongue was on fire for 3 hours, and so I'm not going to do no ghost pepper challenge, or I was thinking of trying that, but after trying that stuff, ghost pepper would probably kill me. But anyway, I get this email, and it was from George Noory himself. Quote from Redacted, 3:23:01 a.m. Just don't tell Falky he'd blab it for sure. I'm going to take heat for this, but Dave is using Falky as a mole to infiltrate Bellgab so he can get on what we know. There, I said it. And I don't know who replied to it. I refuse to believe that Falky may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but he's true blue. Well, I'll tell you something about Falky. I posted the videos critical of Art Bell when he quit Dark Matter. I used to belong to 3 unions, and when it was time to walk the picket line, I walked the picket line. The Screen Extras Guild, the Ship Scalers and Painters Guild, and the Vendors Union years ago. I didn't always agree with what the union did with dues money for political causes, because even then it was starting to be a Democrat. It was leaning conservative. But I walked the line. And if there were a Art Bell fans union and they went out on strike to protest Noory, I'd be standing out there or sitting on a stump if my ankle wouldn't let me do it and saying unfair to Art Bell. How dare she say I'm a Noory stooge in a plant? I lost an interview because of a bad joke I made, and because I sent Noory messages that where people were talking about the U7 stream being taken down by Premiere. Now, no matter what George says, the cease and desist is just the same to me as taken down. That they aren't broadcasting Art Bell shows. And I sent that to Noory, including Art Bell's remarks, to tell him this is how people think, because I had 46 pages of inboxes to him saying this is a bad idea and you and the network should leave the U7 thread alone. You're going to piss off the Art Bell fans. And Noory got pissed off at me. I told him I got Art Bell shows on my computer and my iPad and 2 iPhones and a MacBook and his shows. And Noory and I have buried the hatchet now, but I am loyal to Art Bell. And I'll tell you, Redacted, I'll tell you, here's what you can do. And I got the money in the bank. I'll send you the money. Go to Walmart. Get yourself a tube of Gorilla Glue. Smear all over MV's microphone. Sit on it and hatch your eggs for all eternity. I would never do anything to hurt Art Bell. Screw you, lady. You can go to hell or go to the boiling pits of sewage. I've sent stuff to George Noory about how I feel about what he's doing on the show. I don't like bad broadcasting, I have told him. And I'll tell you something else. Noory sent me an inbox. I asked him, are you going to still pay for your glasses? Because I can sure use glasses, new glasses. And I put up a lot of crap from Bellgabbers, talking about how I'm a failure and a loser, and I'm blaming everything on my parents. My mother interfered in my life and every member of the family. She criticized aunts, uncles, cousins, my sister, me, even my poor cat. And I had to put up with it for 57 years. I can't remember much before I was 5 years old. I had the archetypical domineering Jewish mother who was verbally abusive and sometimes physically abusive, and a physically abusive alcoholic father. You may have heard of adult children of alcoholics and post-traumatic shock syndrome. I've got the T-shirts to prove it, and witnesses. And Kathy, if you want to hear Kathy talk about it, because she's not happy reading all this crap either. But Noory said, no, I would never do that to you. We're having a dispute, and we have come to a meeting of the ways, and we buried the hatchet. I'm so damn mad I can't even think straight. How dare you say I would sabotage Art Bell or send Noory private messages? I don't do that. I've sent him public messages, and it lost me a damn interview with him that I really wanted. Not just for me, but for Noory's sake and for Bellgabbers and everybody who listens to Coast to Coast. So Redacted, I don't usually use this kind of word, but I'll say it without the rest of the word. You can F yourself and go to hell. I'm done. Free Art Bell. Free Coast to Coast AM. Free the Duck. And free Art Bell's bumper musics. And free me, for God's sakes, from idiots like that who think I could ever sabotage or hurt Art Bell or ruin his chances of bringing his show back. I'm an Art Bell man through and through, and I'll wear a union button if there's an Art Bell union. And I'll hobble out with my cane and stand there in the cold and the sleet and the wind and the rain for Art Bell, because I'm an Art Bell man. All right, I'll catch you next time. And Redacted can go to hell. Bye-bye.